Today's vlog starts off with the breakfast of champions. 7-layer bean dip. That's right, but I actually do have a really interesting project coming today, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. Why don't I get stronger chips? Sheesh. But yeah, we're gonna be working on some cabinets, modifying them. I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. This is gonna be, this is good. Happy Pride Month, by the way. Yeah. Oh wait, do you want one? Turkey. No? Oh, you want bean dip on it. Ugh. It's also trash day. You know, I'm gonna have to take this trash out of the street. While I'm doing that, it's gonna be a pretty amazing episode. If you haven't seen the ones before, you should probably watch that first. I mean, come on, there's a whole playlist and everything to get you started. But after this gets out here to the street next to these other, I don't know, what are those, palm tree fronds? I don't know what they're called. Now it's gonna be time for work. Let's go see what we got. This is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good day. You know why? One of the best parts is Tucky. He gets to come with me to work. He doesn't know it yet. Come on, buddy. Go, look at how happy he is. So I'm here at the kitchen at my mom's house along with my annoying dog. Currently we specialize in cabinetry, specifically modification, and I'll show you the problem that they're having here right now. So they've gotten a new fridge that they want to put in, but currently these cabinets are not tall enough. They're about 2 inches too low to be able to slide a fridge in, and also they aren't wide enough either to be able to fit along the side. So our job is going to be to make those cabinets a little bit shorter, to make the fridge opening a little bit taller and wider. And we're gonna have to modify all of these so that the new fridge can fit, including these drawers down here, which are gonna make it a little bit tricky. Gotta get these open. You see, there's screws holding it in at the bottom and on the top. We gotta unmount that and get this box out of here. Okay, so after we take those screws out, those are the ones that are holding the cabinet box on the wall. They go into studs so that they can hang and you can hold stuff in it, it won't come off the wall. But it's also stuck to the cabinet box next to it. So we have to look for a way that they're currently fastened together so that we can take those apart to get this box off. So if we take a look, this box is connected to this box. So I'm hoping to find something. Oh. Yeah, there's a screw up here. It's coming in from the other box. So I need to open the other side and take that out. This sign cracks me up. So I can see that this box is mounted to the wall here. Looks like they only had one stud for this one, which works for a smaller one. We got a hinge screw. We got something there that might not be what I need. It looks like we're mounted here, going through the face frame into the next box, as well as here and here, and there's that screw we were just looking at that's going through the roof into the next box as well. And of course, one at the top. To make the maneuvering of the box a little easier, I'm gonna take these hinges off. To get that door off. Now I'll grab the other one. Use my left hand. Gotta be ambidextrous if you're gonna do this job. Okay. I'm gonna take this door off as well. This one has 3 hinges. And then I'll just put them over here with these other doors. So these screws should start to loosen up this box that's above the fridge when I start to undo them here. I'm not too worried about it falling because it's just sitting like basically right on top of the fridge. But if it wasn't, I would need to make sure I was going to catch that. We're gonna carefully take that out and see what happens here. It's definitely a long enough screw to go into the other box, and also the screw's a little bent. It's old. That should be loosening the box. Nope, not yet. It could be glued or it could be this one. Okay, now I can tell this is wiggling a little bit. So I got one here and one here. That should free the box. Let's see what we get. And one more. And that's it. Haha! Just like I thought. That's gonna make it so this box is now loose. Unless we're caught over there, although I do have this trim molding at the top it's loose, but it might be in the way. I might need to pop this whole trim piece off to be able to get this box. I think that's the only thing we're stuck on to get this box out. Okay, so that trim piece up there is definitely in the way. I can't get it out unless I get it off. So I'm gonna need to get a pry bar and carefully take it off at the seam, at that joint right there. There's a joint that will have this one piece come off to there. And I just gotta be really careful because I don't wanna have to rebuild this. I can rebuild it, but you know, I might as well keep the original if I can, because it's gonna look original. And you know, it's kind of hard, especially to match old cabinets, because they start out one color and then, you know, after like 20 years or however long, they change color because they fade, or cooking oil, or you know, any number of sunlight and things can change the way that a cabinet looks. So I'm gonna try to pry this piece off so I can get this box out, and then we can move on to the next one. Let's see if I can get this off. So I'm just gonna very carefully try to pry this off of here without damaging the cabinet face. That should just kind of pop out just like you just heard. Looks like there's a nail right here. So pop that. Getting close, still gotta be careful. Don't wanna hurt this door. Gently, slowly work it off. You can see one little nail right there and one little nail right there. We'll have to get those out to put it back on. Okay, so now this box is free. And we should be able to take it out of here. Now I'm just wondering what the back's gonna look like when we get behind this thing. And honestly, it's not too bad. We'll see more of that in a second. There we go, box number one is off. And it looks like this. Not too shabby, but I like seeing what's behind a cabinet box. So having that one box off, now we're gonna do this box that needs to be shortened. There's a few screws, again, in the face frame and that janky one up in the roof that we're gonna take out. That's gonna detach it from this side and allow us to remove the next box.
Pull these screws on.
One more to the side. Ooh. And then we're just stuck.
Janky roof.
Yeah, janky roof screw. Yeah. Let's do it. And then we're going for these. Yeah, so that tells me it's gonna come down.
Yeah.
Pretty easily. So I don't need a ladder anymore. I should be able to kind of hold it up. I think. I'm gonna know really quick whether that's gonna work or not.
It's gonna work.
Ooh. It's getting heavy. And that L part is stuck on the fridge.
Barely move a magnet.
Okay. It's just interesting.
Okay, bud, we're gonna figure this out. So, the screw. It's good that you're in here helping though. Flip over the top. Like so.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And then usually there's somebody's long lost towel on the back.
Yep, there is something back there.
It looks like the dishwasher's kind of just sitting in here. Hasn't ever been installed all the way, but the little tabs have held it in place.
Classic. Really gotta feel that one. This one's in the countertop. We're gonna be freaking hard.
So move the range over here and put the fridge over. So this is how we put these on. That pry bar will probably work.
Beautiful.
Slide in the dishwasher. Rotate it.
So we've got this box almost all the way out, but as you can see in the back, it's being held in by these cords, the electrical, and also the water line that you saw is running to the fridge. So this multi-tool right here is going to help me fix that problem by cutting 2 slots in the back of the box.
Just push through, push through, push through, push through. And now we got the water line. Keep this here as our table. So
Smart.
next ovens, and we got this part here fixing the way.
Yeah.
From here to another shot over here. Up there. Oh, we want 38. I can't do anything.
Can't do anything?
I don't want to. As you can see, the contractor keeps all of his tools secure to stores. $6 a month.
I know, right?
Yeah. So this. Yeah. Part to there. Okay. Straight.
Yeah.
We can get a little wobbly. It's up first. thinking it's staying here. Got like a 2¼ inch block. We're just double checking it. We built this box because it sticks out right here. Yeah. So we got coverage there in this back corner. 72 3/4.
So now I just got to haul this cabinet out here to where we're gonna modify it, cut it down a couple inches so that we're able to put it back on and then fit the new fridge in there.
So if you notice,
Yeah.
hollow this out, try to get into that staple. That staple's deep. Actually need
So what we're trying to do is get this cleat out of here so that we can move that down when we cut the box by 3 inches. Save that piece and then rehang it.
And then they'll pull out from the side over there.
Well done.
It's a blade. I don't know exactly how we're going to do that part yet. Yep, good idea. Take that and give it a couple times. Kind of work that staple out. We keep most of the front and
Nice.
to the other side. It's a progressive tap. Like once I get it broke, then I can feel like I can get more aggressive with it. Oh, these are not staples. These are actually like framing clips. Those are driven in there.
Neat. So we've got that box cut down. We've got the top cut to size. Huh? Okay. So we've got that box cut down. We've got the top cut down. Okay. And I gotta go get some clamps so that we can glue it, hold it back together at the new size. Luckily, I got
bunch of clamps right here. We're just gonna need 3 or 4 of these. Double check.
What? Are you serious? That is a massive bird shit. Oh my god. How? So we need to get all the hardware out of here that was holding the drawers in before, which are these glides on the left and the right. So that's what I'm going to be working on next. Very good boy. This is the cabinet that we're trying to shorten by a couple inches that goes right next to the dishwasher. It's kind of complex.
This off. There's our
That's cool.
cabinet side. Not sure exactly how to do it, but we're getting rid of the extra 3/4.
As the new guy, your job is often to have these pliers and break off all these nails.
It breaks, that chunk comes out. This just is what it is.
Yeah. Carefully break it just right. That's pretty good. So we've got this box mostly reassembled. Come back in part 2, which you can find right here, to see how we put together the last box, build the drawer boxes back, and put everything back into the kitchen where it goes to finish with that brand new fridge. Come here, buddy. Yeah. Good boy. You silly goose. You silly goose. You silly goose.